Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Thor, issue number 15. The War of the Realms is over. This is still part of the conclusion of that, though, because you got to have the rewards and the punishment. You got to have Thor and Malekith. There's a couple things that get resolved in here, but yeah, I was completely beside myself at what Aaron did in this book. Let's get talking about this. This issue is called War's End. Writer is Jason Aaron. Artist, Mike Del Mundo. Color artists, Mike Del Mundo again. And Marco D'Alfonso. VC's Joe Sabino did the letters and production. The logo is by Jay Bowen. And the cover artist, this guy Mike Del Mundo. He keeps on popping up. Mike McCone and Nolan Woodard did the variant cover art. I know you thought I was going to say Mike Del Mundo again, right? No. Anyway, Thor was created by Stan Lee, his brother Larry Lieber, and the man himself, Jack freaking Kirby. So we get the three Thors chilling like villains, having conversations. First off, you should know that you do not need to read this book before or after or during or whatever with the War of the Realms issue 6 or the War of the Realms Omega. It doesn't matter. None of it actually matters. You read this one first, that one first, doesn't matter. You get a whole bunch about Jane Foster. You get a whole bunch about the other Thors. You get a bit about Loki, which is pretty cool also. But you understand more about Thor, the main Thor, our Thor. All of the, the Earth 616 Thor. The other two Thors, younger and older respectively, they're here also. But this is a story about the 616 Thor. So, by having these two guys there, Thor has to try and figure himself out more. He has a lot to reconcile with himself. He has a bit to reconcile. More specifically, his father has something to reconcile with him. I love the moment where King Thor, Old Man Thor, comes over to Odin and he's trying to comfort him with something. And Thor's just like, Odin's like, wait a second, who the hell are you? That was really necessary relief because of the crap that was happening to Malekith. This is the word, like, I'm sitting here reading this, like, Mike, dude, oh my God. Wow. Jason Aaron is like one of the most sadistic sons of guns ever imaginable. I'm sitting here reading what he's doing to Malekith, how Carnella and Hela are going to punish Malekith. And every time it goes back to that story, it just gets worse and worse. I'm like, oh my God. Like, Aaron is a monster. He's a straight up monster, dude. This dude needs help. He needs somebody to come by and just have an intervention and be like, you're evil, man. And I was just completely aghast till I got to the final page of the book and I realized, no, we are all actually the monsters for thinking it was what it was, when it was in fact not. I enjoyed the hell, 1L, out of this book. This was crazy good. This is one of those things where it's like, every so often, Aaron, besides telling a great extended story, he'll have a couple of really cool moments that'll make you just, like, oh, I'm going to remember this. We're going to be talking about this for a long time. Hey, you're a Thor fan. Hey, Gore was right. Right? Like, it's one of those little things. One of the things from now on be Malekith's punishment. This was sick. I like this a lot. Guys, get the book. Just get the book. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.